Every year, wealth affects the smallest part of our population, yet in a manner that trickles down upon everyone. Those who live by the silver spoon of affluence may be forever scarred psychologically by the privileges given to them day after day in a world of materialism. The so-called reward for their having no other talent than being born into a good family is newly recognized with the family called Affluenza. I'm here today to raise awareness of this plight upon our most well-to-do families, of their being raised in a coddled environment in which entitlement seems to be a way of life, and one no longer feels culpable for one's decisions. Fortunately, a state district judge from Texas, her name is Jean Boyd, recently acknowledged this disease when she avoided a jail term for a wealthy teenager who accidentally killed 4 middle-class citizens when he speedily drove along in his father's car, intoxicated, a mere 3 times the legal limit. I hope you join the magistrate, as well as myself, in providing a charitable contribution to this woeful teenager and his family, not of any monetary reward, mind you. His family, although most of his family's wealth is tied up in government contracts now, so even that would be appreciated, but rather in a charitable contribution of forgetting this ever happened by proxy. I'm here today to ask of you to be prepared to brush these things away, especially when this disease comes to your neighborhood, if it hasn't done so already. Please be lenient to those who may wrong you, but who do so accidentally because they've been raised to be too self-absorbed to care. Of course, I'm speaking about our nation's finest. Yes, I'm speaking of the wealthy.
Senator, do you have a word to say about affluenza?
Yes, I do. In my office in Washington, D.C., we've been aware of this problem for many years, and I'm proud to say we are among the first to deal with it. I'm so happy today that affluenza is more controlled than it's ever been before. As it stands, thanks to my efforts and those of my party, wealth is now concentrated to a very few. Approximately 1% of the nation holds 50% of it. Did you know that? But we still need your help. Please continue to vote for things like tax cuts for the rich and disregard any call for campaign finance reform. And we'll soon nip this problem in the bud in order to prevent the disease of wealth from spreading.
Thank you, Senator.
You're welcome.
And just remember, folks, if for any reason leniency and your vote is too much to ask of you, please just continue to ignore the problem and send us your apathy instead. Here at the Ivory Tower Think Tank, we'll continue to do our best to turn these wayward United States with so many exploitable resources into a third world country with first-class values.